Another day in quarantine. Things are still closed. It's such a trip to me, the way that this whole quarantine thing has been happening. I'm frustrated because I've read so many articles and I feel like all of the information in these articles are contradict each other and no one has any idea what's really going on. We also live on the most remote island chain in the world. It's just like so separate from everything else. Kauai, which is where I live, has 0 cases. We've had 0 cases for over 2 weeks. It's still so weird. Restaurants are closed. The few stores that we have are closed. The hotels are still closed. My husband's still laid off. And I think everyone on the island is really concerned that tourists are gonna start coming here because the only time that anyone got sick here was because people brought it here. And right now, the governor has an order that if you come from off island, you have to self-quarantine for 14 days. Even if you're a tourist, that means you cannot leave your hotel room. No grocery store, no beach, no nothing. So they're trying to discourage tourists from coming. Everywhere else in mainland and United States is really easing up on their rules that I'm afraid that it's going to flood people here, especially because airlines are really lowering their prices. So it's gonna be really interesting to see kind of how the summer season progresses. Wailea works at the Hyatt. As of right now, they're not even opening until June 1st. And that all just depends on if they lift that 14-day quarantine for tourists. Because if people come here and there's a 14-day quarantine, that means they can't leave their hotel room. Unless you're gonna stay for longer than 2 weeks, you're not gonna be able to enjoy the island at all. It's just been such a strange time. You know, it's not a normal, and I'm wondering how everyone else is gonna get back to normal. It's just been a weird experience. And because of all the quarantine, I haven't been able to do like any kind of waxing or anything. And in my house, I have a studio where I do waxing. I call it my spa. I've recently broken it down because I just haven't had any use for it. And what I really want to do is turn it into an office where I can kind of edit my videos and have my computer and pay bills and not have to sit at the couch on the coffee table like hunched over. We're gonna take a little road trip to Hui and see if I can find a desk that I like for my office. Once I finish my coffee and the baby gets up, we're going to be getting into the car and going. We are packed up, got the baby in the back, and we have a game plan for this desk. I'm gonna pop into Walmart. I'm gonna check and see what they have. They had one on their website that I liked, but last time when Wailea went in there to look, it wasn't in there. So I'm gonna go look. And if they don't have it, I'm gonna see what options that there are. Then we're gonna go to Ace Hardware and see what they have. And if there's nothing like that I like, we're gonna try a third try at Home Depot. I saw one online that is possible to use, but I'm gonna compare that to my options. Where are we going? Walmart and Ace, and we'll just go from there. I'm not going home without a desk. If I have to get a black one and spray paint it, I will. I'm ready. We're in Walmart. I'm gonna look at the desks to see what they have. I'm not anticipating finding anything really good, but I just wanna see what my options are if I strike out the other 2 stores. Okay. That is literally the desk I asked him to look for last time he was in here. And there's 4 of them. I wonder if I should just get it or I should go look at the other ones. I mean, this is the one I wanted. Only $69. Okay, they have it. The white one, there's 4 of them. Should I just get it or should we go look at the other ones and then come back? Yeah, should we just go for it? Love you, bye. Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna carry this, but I'm gonna figure it out. There's a couple other things that I want from this store, so I'm gonna go get them first, and maybe I'll go get a cart. I'll figure it out. Okay, I did it. I fucking hate this store. There's literally stickers on the floor, on the aisles that say don't enter, so they're one way. And that lady just went the complete opposite way. Like, people don't even pay attention. Everyone is so, it's just count our blessings and get the f out of this store. Okay, so we're home now, and I got a desk and I got a rug because the rug I got for the nursery, I love it and I'm obsessed with it. The door won't close over it. It's so frustrating. So I got that other rug to put in the nursery, and we're gonna put this rug in the office. It looks so good. It's like so annoying. If you wanna close the door, you have to like flip it over. Ugh. So anyway, we're gonna put the baby down for a nap and I'm gonna pull this rug up real quick. So I got the rug in here and I'm putting it diagonal because I'm gonna like put the desk diagonal facing that way. It's gonna make sense. You'll have to just see it when it's done. I'm gonna bring the desk in from the car and I'm gonna assemble it. Or I'm gonna make my husband assemble it. But I'm gonna help. Before we make the desk, I'm getting really hungry, so I'm gonna make something to eat. I just switched to a keto diet. I've been doing something called intermittent fasting, and my fasting period is about up, so I'm going to make some lunch. It looks like a lot of food, but I'm pretty hungry. I've also been fasting for almost 18 hours, and yes, this is what I ate all last week and lost 5 pounds, so don't judge it. I probably won't eat it all, but this is a whole avocado with salt and olive oil on it, the lamb pieces, the spicy sausage, and Brussels sprouts. Also, for a little bit of perspective, I know that looked like a lot of food, and it was a lot of food, but I do weigh 200 pounds, and I'm breastfeeding, and I exercise a ton, so I actually need to eat like a lot of food. Otherwise, I won't make enough breast milk, I won't have enough energy for working out, and I just won't be giving my body enough calories for how much I weigh. So I almost ate it all. I literally feel like I'm about to explode. That was so much food. So good though. I'm really excited. We're gonna make the desk now. I'm very uncoordinated when it comes to making furniture, so I need my handy husband. So it says put the wooden peg in this little top bit, yeah? Feeling competent? No. And we... Oh, that's it. Oh. This unit is designed towards the maximum load. Exceeding these limits could cause product collapse or serious injury. Are we into it? Do you like a diagonal like this? Mm-hmm. Looks nice, right? Mm-hmm. Do you understand why I put the rug like this now? Mm-hmm. Do you like it? Mm-hmm. It's coming along. For just like 20 minutes of organizing and some rearranging of stuff in the house and a $70 desk, I'm like really excited and happy with it. It's gonna be so good. I've been like needing a surface where I can like sit and write and do things, and it's like hard to do it at the kitchen table, like in the kitchen. It's so nice to think about the idea of like having a space where I can like do these things. This is the other rug from Walmart. It's so much softer than the other one. It looks so cute. I'm actually really happy with it. And most importantly, yes. I'm really happy with how everything turned out. I'm so excited to have an office and to finally use it. And I think that the nursery is like so much more cozy. The jute rug that I put into the office is actually really scratchy and itchy. It's just better for as an office like decor piece, and that this rug in here is like much more soft. Now that the office is done, we can just kind of enjoy the rest of our evening. I still need to get some exercise done today, so I better get on that. Sounds like the baby's up, so I'm gonna make sure that she gets fed and we're just gonna get on with our evening. Sunday, I will be posting my week 8 update with weigh-in and update on my inch loss, so stay tuned and I will see you then.